In less than 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can fill your dental assisting coursework report. My goal is not to monetize my YouTube channel, but to give you quality information in the least time possible. So let's get started. At the end of this video, I will also share a discount code that you can utilize to gain access at a discounted rate on various dental assisting courses, especially clinical practical evaluation exam training or the one that prepares you for the written exam. So stay with me till the end. Now, this is how the report looks like. It begins with a checklist, what all you need to submit and who you are required to submit your documents. If you are a foreign trained dentist and you are already in the process of writing exams or plan to do so, then the eligibility, if you have been granted by NDEB, is sufficient to provide that approval, and that can be utilized by NDAB. But if you are not in the process, then you have to submit your requirements to IQS, WES, or ICES. Within Canada, if you are submitting your dental coursework report to IQS, it's going to submit it directly to the NDAB. It is going to highlight what all subjects, topics you covered within your course, and it will help them assess your eligibility as well. Now, you have to submit true copies of your transcripts and diploma, which means they can be notarized or by commissioner of oaths. Generally, they charge $10 to $20 in Canada, and they can be helpful in providing that authenticity to your documents. Going further, again, the next page consists of filling up with the general information like personal information, name, middle name, and ensure whatever you are filling it here, it matches to the name on your document. If there is a discrepancy, then there could be a problem and you might need to submit some additional documents. Continuing with the personal information on the very next page, I would suggest adding at least two email addresses. If there is a mistake in one, for any reason, it goes into your spam or promotional emails section, then chances are that you could miss out some important notification. So add another email address. Rest, add your mailing address, and at the end of this page, do mention whether which evaluating agency you are sending your documents to. Now, before you get started with the information on the right hand side, get your transcripts ready, get your schooling dental school manual ready that consists of your subjects that you covered in your graduation in your dental school, and especially the mark sheets that could be seen as transcripts, but there are transcripts where it is mentioned that how many hours you have spent in a particular subject, uh, covering the topics that are generally you will see here in this coursework report. Now, here on the right hand side, it says please list the educational credentials you are presenting for assessment, and it allows you to write the name of your degree. In my case, it was Bachelor's of Dental Surgery, and find out what is the exact name of your degree or diploma and write it down. And the rest of the details are straightforward, as you can see here. In the B section, this is where you will need to find out where did you completed these topics or subjects in your dental school. For example, number one is regarding ethics. And in my case, I remember completing the ethics part of my dental schooling in year four. So I will look at my transcript or mark sheet of fourth year or final year and see if I covered these subjects in that period or not. For some people, if it is in third year, then You just have to look your transcript mark sheets one by one and see where these topics were covered or you expect to got them covered. If you remember it, it's fine. Otherwise, utilize the information from these documents. Another document that could be helpful is your dental school manual. It is given to you when you register for dental school. You are yet to begin your classes, and it will tell you what subjects topics you will cover in year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. So that will give you a good idea. And here in the blanks you will write down the course titles. This is the name of the examination or name of the subject where you covered this topic. For example, ethics could have been covered in periodontology, oral surgery, or it could be covered in any other subject, prosthodontics, any subjects. So, wherever you covered that particular topic, do mention the title of the course here and name of document where course is listed. And that could be your transcript, your mark sheet. In my case, I would say it was 2002 mark sheet of year third or whatever that it is, and it will mention that when that examination was completed. Similarly, about dental sciences, you studied about all the anatomy and structures, supporting tissues, and all that in dental anatomy. And then there is oral pathology, microbiology, or pharmacology. We know that generally these subjects were covered in second year. If it is in first year or third year, do mention that. Look at your mark sheet, look at your transcript where that information is located. Then it comes to clinical support procedures. You can see equipment and supplies, principles of asepsis. Generally, we see in oral surgery and team ergonomics. Again, we see it in conservative dentistry as well. And basically this is a discipline covered in many other subjects, so that's why there are so many blanks here that allows you to write where all you covered these subjects and gives you a plenty of opportunity to mention the name of documents, year third mark sheet, year 4 mark sheet, or transcript, whatever that may be. Then there are patient records that could be a part of record keeping, and see where exactly you covered all that stuff. When it comes to patient care procedures, you can see vital signs, diagnostic information that consist of impressions, disinfecting impressions, so prosthodontics, then producing radiographic images, and we know that was part of the oral radiology. So, year third or year 4 of your schooling, whatever that may be. Emergency care, anesthesia, and pain management, again, that is part of the final year. So, go into the final year mark sheet and see you find it there. Operative dentistry procedures, quite straightforward. Final year mark sheet. Oral and maxillofacial surgical procedures, final year mark sheet. Endodontic, periodontic, prosthodontic, all this stuff was covered in final year or third year of your dental schooling. Practice management procedures, again, generally it is covered in final year, so quite straightforward. Name of the document, mark sheet or transcript where this course is listed, and year when that examination took place. Laboratory procedure, generally we covered in first year. Again, every school is different, so we covered in dental materials and then prosthodontics again in final year. So see whatever applies. If it is in multiple subjects, do mention all of them here. In preventive procedures, again, it comes to pedodontics, periodontics, and look for those subjects and topics in the transcript and mention them here. And when it comes to practicum or internship, mention the departments where you were allotted for, and in the sequence. For example, if you covered operative dentistry in January, do mention it like that. If you covered periodontics in March, do mention it like that. So it should go in the sequence as mentioned in your internship certificate. Then again, it's a candidate declaration, quite straightforward. And then this is a program survey requirements. If you are a dentist, then you don't have to worry about it. But if you are some other dental professional, then you have to give the name of the institution and contact information so that they can be contacted. And then there is a consent for personal information form. You mention your name, sign it, and that's about it. So we are all done here. I just want to give you the code for dis- discount if you want to utilize courses related to CPE or dental assisting examination preparation. It is GCD10. I will mention it in the description of this course as well.